Dang, I missed you choking.
She was laughing. Oh, it's caffeine free. It's so close. It tastes like a Sunny Delight or a Fanta.
Oh, so you should chug it. I'll drink it for you.
How much time do I have?
I don't know. 4 minutes left. Is this good enough?
So I'm waiting in the office right now. I have my blood results at 10:10. I just drank that sugary drink, which was horrible. Chris is right there. And I'm waiting for my doctor. And I'm like really cold. And yeah, well, I'm gonna probably have to take it off. Yeah, my mom said it's recommended, so I'm gonna do it. I'm just
When they do the blood, how long does it take for them to get an answer?
I don't know. I don't know if they'll call me or what, but
How do they know?
huh?
How do you know if you have to stay?
They'll let me know.
How?
I don't know, babe.
So they're just the ones.
Hurry.
So you look down and be like, holy shit. Yeah, can I get a number 6, large?
Okay, what kind of drink?
We're gonna drink.
Sprite.
Sprite.
He said they weren't open.
Okay.
And that they were gonna tell me they didn't have food.
And then can I get a junior bacon cheeseburger?
Oh, and then he said he wasn't gonna get anything.
Let me get 2 of them.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's all.
10:37.
Get your card.
So did they
Get
give
your
you
card
food?
out.
Did they
No,
give
they
you
have not given me food.
Did they say,
Get
sir,
your card out.
we're
The
not
window's
open?
right here. Hurry
He
up.
said they were gonna say they weren't open.
Hurry up.
And
Hurry up.
get it, babe.
I didn't say hand me your wallet. I said,
Oh
oh,
my
come on. In this jumbled mess, how am I supposed to figure out?
You got your own freaking card.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 1166.
Can you get your own card? Why would I have to get my card? Oh, he just made me drop it. And I am pregnant. I can't get it.
What's all the noise for?
Oh, because I can't bend my stomach that way.
You had it in your hand right
No,
there.
it was right here and it flipped out.
Thank you.
All that work for you to just pull it out your pocket.
Stop. What are you yelling for?
I'm not yelling.
It's really
I'm
hurt.
dizzy.
It's ridiculous.
Am I embarrassing you?
I don't understand why you're yelling.
Am I embarrassing you, Chris? Are you embarrassed?
Here, hold your water.
Are you embarrassed? Ah, it's cold. Get your Coke.
Get your drink.
Get that.
There's no cup holders back there. They're full. I don't know why.
Because of you. You drive my Jeep.
No, there's a water bottle and a water
driving
bottle.
my
Who has
Jeep.
a pee on their water bottle?
Peyton.
Peyton.
Here, can you put it in the back?
There's another one.
There's no lid on it. Oh my god.
You are ridiculous. Thank you. Can I get some ketchup? Okay, appreciate it. No, we didn't get a straw. My bad. Thank you.
Oh.
Here. Take your crap.
I should have let
Hurry
you.
up.
I should have let you spill it all over you.
You just spilled over me. I spilled over you.
No, it spilled on you.
I wasn't worried about it.
Whatever. I'm gonna eat my Wendy's that I have here because I have not eaten since like
6 minutes ago?
No, like 10 last
outta
night.
here.
Yeah, I didn't eat last night. Remember you texted me at like 11 something. You better eat because you're about to not be able to eat. That was like what, 11:20? The last time I ate was tacos at my mom's, and then I had right when I got home I had lasagna. That was it. A little
Last
thing
time I
of
had
lasagna.
tacos. Well, maybe lasagna.
Yeah, it was lasagna right after the tacos. Okay, guys, I just got out of my appointment. I got my blood drawn right here. I'll know the results in about a week if I have to like come back or not. I'm really like out of breath and I'm lightheaded.
Annoying.
Whew. And I'm glad that Chris is here because I don't think I would have been able to drive. And I even had to sign like a waiver like
You need to
after
start
I
eating though,
left.
because when we get to the office, you're driving the rest of the way.
It's probably really hot, okay? Because they just opened.
I don't want you to drive.
Remember you
without
said
food
they
in your
weren't
stomach.
open? Okay, so he said they weren't open, and I Googled
Listen,
it. They were.
I don't want you to drive no food in your stomach. So when I get to the office in 5 minutes,
You always have. Oh.
you need to be able to drive, so you need to eat something.
I'm trying to vlog.
When I get to the office, I'm getting out of the car, and I want you to be safe driving home.
I'm gonna watch you at your office until Peyton goes off to
Hey,
school.
whatever you say.
That's a good burger, huh? Hey guys, it is me. I am back. I'm about to go and volunteer at Peyton's school, but I don't know if I like basically told y'all how my appointment went. I'm probably gonna do like a sit down later, maybe, to like explain it, because I really don't want to hold my phone up. My arm is so sore from giving blood. I took the band-aid off, so it's like red. It was like a hair. It was like really red, and it's like sore. So yeah, it really hurts. I'm out of breath. But yeah, everything like was good. Sorry, Lola's barking. Everything was good with the baby's heartbeat. You know what? I think I'll probably go to Peyton's school and wait in line and probably tell y'all there, because I don't want to be late and the lighting is not that good in my bathroom. Okay, I want to update you guys. I just got to her school. I'm like so out of breath. So I should probably make a whole separate video for this topic, but I'm not at home. So, yeah, I didn't even introduce, like, I didn't even, like, do an intro for this vlog, I don't think. My name is Lauren. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to click that subscribe button. Today, I am 28 weeks exactly. 28 weeks pregnant. I just had my gestational diabetes testing today. Everything went good so far. I don't have the results yet, and I won't get them until like a week. My pee was good. Blood pressure, heartbeat, the baby's heartbeat, all that was good. I am officially the biggest I've ever been in my whole entire life. I don't even want to say my weight, but I'm pretty big. And honestly, like, I'm not, people are going to give me hate and stuff like that. I'm bigger than what I'm used to. Like, I've never been this big. Doesn't mean that, you know, I'm huge or enormous or anything like that. I feel huge and enormous, but I've never been this big in my entire life. And it kind of just, it makes you feel some kind of way a little bit, but I know that it's healthy weight. I know that I'm going to gain weight in pregnancy, and that gaining weight is good because that means the baby's gaining weight. And they didn't say anything bad about my weight or anything like that, but it's just, it was kind of high, and I'm only, you know, I still have like 2 more months to go. So yeah, kind of nervous about that, but I'm going to be breastfeeding. So hopefully I can, you know, knock off some pounds by breastfeeding and eating healthy and working out. So I want to, after the baby gets here, of course, because I'm not going to diet until I'm not pregnant. But yeah, I had told my doctor was asking me a lot of questions about my delivery before with Peyton, which I never really talked about it, I don't think, on my channel. And I might do a video about it or something, but I had a very hard delivery. Labor was, you know, hard, of course, because I did it without an epidural, but it wasn't as bad as the delivery. The delivery was by far excruciating. It was very painful. It was traumatizing because they wanted to get her out as quick as possible. They didn't want her to cry because she had meconium in the sac. She was 41 weeks and a day. So we were like, you know, a week and a day late. So I did have meconium in her sac. She had meconium in her sac, which, if you're not sure what meconium is, it's when the baby, like, it's part of like their first poop or whatever. So she had some of that in her sac. So they didn't want her to breathe because it would go into her lungs. So she didn't cry right away. But there was no like putting the baby on my chest. There was no having Chris cut the cord. I didn't even get to see her right away. They immediately took her straight to the side. All these nurses were with her. Sorry, somebody called me. But all these nurses were with her and all this stuff. I didn't think anything of it at the time because they reassured me that she wasn't going to cry and that she was going to be okay, but she wasn't going to cry. But that moment of silence for that, it could have been like 30 seconds, but it felt like 3 minutes. Like, it was just, oh, the baby's like kicking me right now. Oh, ow. Oh my god, he's like on a nerve because my leg's just like shaking right now. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's a contraction or if he's kicking, but it's like really tight. It takes your breath away. It could be his big old foot or something. Okay, it's gone. Oh, no, it's not. I think it's his foot or his knee or something. I don't know. He's like pushing it against my stomach. So what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, they took her to the side or whatever. I didn't get to hold her right away. They even actually, after I was able to hold her for a little bit, they had to take her into another room and like monitor her and check her shoulders and all this stuff. Make a long story short, because I think I'm going to do a different video, a separate video, like going in detail. But she was stuck. She was 9 pounds 6 ounces, 21.5 inches long, and the doctor said that I was cutting it close, that it was very dangerous, that I should have went early. She was way too big. Her shoulders got stuck. He couldn't get her out, and that he had to like literally like, you know, with her shoulders. So they thought that her shoulders were like broken or just like out of place or dislocated or something, so they had to watch her. And it was a traumatizing delivery on her as well. Like her heart rate and all that was up because it was a very stressful delivery for her, and for me it was excruciating, because she was stuck, and every time I would push, her head would come out, but then when I would stop pushing, her head would go back in. So it was very excruciating. Enough of that, I'll do a separate video. But basically my doctor was saying how usually when it's, I forgot the word that he described it to, like describe that what happens or whatever. He said that moms that usually go through that either have a C-section or they have their baby really early. So he wants to look at my file at my hospital. He wants to pull my file and look at it to see what the doctor said, because he said that's something that they don't like to play with, like it's very serious. He does not want that to happen again with the shoulders, because you know a lot of stuff could go wrong. And I'm so thankful and blessed that Peyton is healthy, 100% healthy, because they really thought something was wrong with her shoulders, and nothing was wrong with her shoulders, which I thank God. But I don't want to do that again. He doesn't want me to do that, go through that again, just because it's a stressful delivery. It's bad on the baby, and then the shoulders, you know, him getting stuck and all that stuff. So he's gonna look into my folder. I'm pretty sure when I go back February 8th, I'm pretty sure he's gonna, like, you know, tell me what he found out and all that stuff, but or what my file said. But he said that we need to monitor his weight to make sure he doesn't get as big as Peyton did. So there's a possibility that I'm going to go even earlier than 39 weeks, he made it seem like. But he only said if the baby is a big baby. So they're going to be able to, like, tell how much he weighs. Like he said, if it's 6 pounds, 7 pounds, I won't have to be induced. But if it's like 9 pounds, then I'm going to have to be induced, because they say second babies are bigger than their first, and Peyton was a big baby. But yeah, I'll do a separate video on that. What else did we talk about? He asked if I wanted to do an epidural, and I told him no, and all that good stuff. What was I gonna say? What was the whole point of me? I don't even know. I have like a splotch on my face, and I don't know why I have a splotch on my face. I think it's because my beauty blender was wet, and my face is so puffy, like, oh my gosh. I hate even looking at myself in the camera. And I know that sounds bad, I know, but it's just, with Peyton, the pregnancy that I had with Peyton, even though I threw up every day for like 6 months, and I think that's part of the reason why I didn't gain a lot of weight, but I felt like I was glowing, and I felt like my skin was the best that I've ever had, and my hair was long and thick and beautiful, and I felt beautiful. Now I feel like a train wreck. My hair is not long. It has not grown whatsoever. My nails are a little bit thicker, but I just cut them down because, I don't know, I think I chipped one, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna cut it. But like, my hair's not growing. My skin is not glowing. It's like it was breaking out for the longest time, and now I still have like some breakouts like on my chin. My double chin is like going crazy right now. I'm a mess, but, and I'm talking to myself, and I'm sure all the teachers are probably watching me talking to myself. I'm drinking water. I'm glad that my diabetes test is done with, because I hate fasting, and I hate taking my blood. Like, here's my blood. It's like red because the Band-Aid, but it's very sore. Man, I keep talking, and I feel like this whole vlog's gonna be in my Jeep, but I have a boring life. This is what my life consists of. I know once the baby's here, it's gonna be easier to vlog, I feel like, because I don't know, I feel like when the baby comes, it'll be easier to vlog. But yeah, I'm just really stressed out right now. I have a lot on my plate. I don't know if I've said this. I'm pretty sure I haven't said this before, but Chris used to work at a place, and he doesn't work there anymore. So he had to get a new job, but his new job, they don't have insurance. So we're paying for this pregnancy out of pocket, and it is very expensive. So I'm really stressed out, and, you know, I'm hormonal, emotional, and, you know, it's like there's a lot I don't share. And I try to keep it real, but then I also want to keep my privacy as well. But babies are expensive. So if you've had a baby with no insurance, no Medicaid, no chip or anything like that, like just paying self-pay out of pocket, comment down below. And please tell me how much it ended up costing you. Because it's like, the scary thing is you don't know. It could go up. It's already went up like $3,000 from my original price that we thought we were going to pay. We've already paid like $4,000. So, you know, and I still have like almost $6,000 to go. It's really stressful. And I'm trying not to stress, because stress is not good for the baby. But this is life. This is real life. Like, bills and adult life. Like, you know, it's not everything's perfect. If I could just win the lottery, it'd be amazing. But it doesn't work that way. But yeah, so yeah, I'm paying for this pregnancy without any insurance. And once the baby's born, then we can get insurance. It's just I can't get insurance from like a third party with me being pregnant. I don't know why, but so yeah, after the baby's born, then we'll have insurance. I think it'll kick in like 30 days after or something like that. So we're gonna have to pay out of pocket for a little bit. So yeah, it's kind of scary, just because, you know, you don't want anything to go wrong. And if anything goes wrong, like say I need a C-section, that goes up like $1,000. And if I need an epidural, which I'm not going to have an epidural, but if I choose to do the epidural, it's $2,000. I have to pay it either way if I do it or not. And if I don't get an epidural, then they give me the $2,000 back. But that's $2,000 that I have to pay up front just in case I get the epidural. So I am going to suck it up, because I am not paying no $2,000 for no epidural. Oh, it's so sad, but yeah. But yeah, I probably should stop talking and go inside so I can get my work done. I got here like extra early, but I can go in and, you know, get my work done. So that's what I'll probably do. I'll be back. I have like this spot on my face that's like driving me insane. I just picked up Peyton not that long ago, and then we went to Children's Place because I had a free $10 reward that was about to expire like in a couple of days. So she got an umbrella. Show them your umbrella. That is so pretty.
It looks like this.
That is really pretty.
Actually, I'm going to show you
Oh, nice. She's been wanting an umbrella for so long, and I only paid $1 for that because I had a $10 reward that was about to expire. So yeah, that was good. $1 for that, and she can use it when it rains and if it's too sunny and stuff. There's a train, so I'm waiting. So sorry if it's loud. Let me show you. That was a short one.